class, it's Auntie Bea again. Here's the wedding. The first ceremony we went to on Friday night was called a Sangeet. Sangeet is Sanskrit and means sung together. The women sit on the floor around the bride, playing a two-sided drum called a dolki, and sing to her. Here's the bride and groom. You know Kuldeep, and the bride is Chetna. Notice she's holding her arms out. She has painted on her arms and her feet what's called a mendi. A mendi is a henna tattoo. I'll explain more about mendis later. The Sangeet is filled with the bride's family and friends and the groom's family, so Uncle Richard and I were very honored to attend. They make a beautiful couple. Look, there's Uncle Richard. He's wearing a Punjabi outfit. And here I am with Kuldeep wearing my salwar kameez, or a suit. This is Chetna's mama. She was very proud. And this is only a small number of the people who attended. This is just immediate family. It was a wonderful event. It gave us a chance to meet all of the family and friends. That's Jyothi. That's Kuldeep's sister. She's a sweetie. And that's Chetna's brother and his family. On Sunday morning, we attended the wedding. There's Kuldeep, and because he's a Sikh, he carries a sword. And there's Kuldeep with his parents. You'll notice his mother has her head covered. The men and the women wear their heads covered while they're in the Sikh temple. A Sikh temple is called a gurdwara. You'll notice that the men sit on the floor on one side and the women are sitting on the floor on the other side. After the bride comes in, the women of the groom's family sit behind the groom. There's the bride. Doesn't she look beautiful? Unlike American weddings where women wear white, women in India wear bright colors. Look how beautiful Chetna looks, and she's surrounded by her close family. There's Chetna's mother again watching. Part of the wedding ceremony is for the bride and the groom to walk around the temple 3 times, very slowly. Notice that Chetna, the bride, is holding the scarf of the groom. Now they're behind the holy man. The holy man sits up front. Look, you can see Kuldeep's uncle taking pictures. Like the other women, I took my dupatta, or scarf, and put it over my head. And since Uncle Richard is not a Sikh, he didn't wear a turban, he had to wear a brightly covered handkerchief on his head. Look at all the bangles that Chetna's wearing. Isn't she beautiful? There she is again, a beautiful Indian bride. Look how they decorate the car. Isn't it pretty with all the flowers attached to it? And here they are at the wedding dinner. We immediately went to a lovely place and had dinner, where the bride and groom also danced a little. There they are, slow dancing a little. Oh, look, Chetna's brother's going to show him how to shake the rug more. But they're not interested. And then on Sunday night, after they had a chance to rest, was the reception. The reception's the big party that all the friends and family come to. Look at this. This is called a card. This is how they invite people to the wedding. They hand-deliver these cards, unlike in the States where we just mail an invitation. Look how beautiful this card is. This is from the groom's family, and it's filled with nuts and fruits. Now that's my hand you see opening it, and you notice I had a mendi too. Again, I'll tell you more about that in a day or two. Look how beautiful this is. And here's the reception. The bride and groom sit there. Oh, look, there's me and Uncle Richard. We took them some Hershey Kisses with their names written on them. And there we all are at the table, and I'm making silly faces. And there's Rubel, and there's Tina, and that's Rubel's friend. And you saw Ashwani a minute ago. Look how beautiful Tina and Rubel look in their saris. There's Ashwani again. And look, there's Jiptesh. Yay! And Uncle Richard. It was a wonderful event. We're so glad we attended. And look, we're even dancing. The lady in blue I'm dancing with is Jiptesh's mama. And let's see if Uncle Richard dances. There he goes. Yay! The music was fun and had a wonderful beat to it. And everybody danced with everybody else. If you hear noise in the background, that's because there's a wedding going on outside our window and they're shooting firecrackers off. Uncle Richard and I had a wonderful time at all 3 events. It was a beautiful wedding. If you ever get invited to an Indian wedding, I encourage you to do so. Oh, look at Chetna's dad. Look at him go. He's a great dancer. And Uncle Richard. And finally, there's Jiptesh dancing. Yes, he can not only work hard and program well, he's a good dancer too. We'll show you more of India tomorrow. Bye!